Yo YouTube, welcome back to the channel, where we break down heroes, dive deep into the wildest backstories, and talk all things super, minus the capes and tights. Well, sometimes with the tights. Today we're throwing the spotlight on the one Avenger who ain't got powers, ain't got vibranium, and ain't swinging from webs, but still holds it down like a damn legend. Yep, we're talking about the man with the bow, the aim, and that deadpan humor, Clint freaking Barton, aka Hawkeye. And let me tell you right now, if you think Hawkeye is just the dude with arrows, oh buddy, you're in for a wild ride. Alright, so let's kick it from the top. Clint Barton grew up rough, man. Born in Waverly, Iowa, life didn't exactly deal him a sweet hand. He lost his parents in a car crash at a young age. Brutal. He ends up in an orphanage with his brother Barney, but that ain't last long. They dip out and join the circus. Yeah, seriously, the circus. Now, this is where it gets spicy. Clint trains under two absolute beasts, swordsman and trickshot. These dudes teach him how to handle a blade, shoot a bow like a god, and basically turn him into a human weapon. And just like that, the legend of Hawkeye was born. Not through gamma rays or super serum, but just pure hustle, skill, and grit. So back in the comics, Hawkeye makes his debut in Tales of Suspense number 57, 1964. At first, he's kind of a misunderstood villain, classic, but eventually he switches sides, joins up with Cap, and becomes one of the OG Avengers. Now here's the thing, Hawkeye ain't your typical clean-cut superhero. He's loud, he's sarcastic, he questions orders. Dude's more like a blue-collar Avenger. No billionaire tech, no Norse god muscles, just a guy who never misses and always shows up. And that's kind of what makes him dope. He represents all of us regular folks who could never bench press a car or fly to space. But if you give us a bow and enough training, we might just save the damn world too. Now fast forward to the MCU. Jeremy Renner steps in as Clint Barton, first appearing in Thor 2011 with a blink and you'll miss it cameo. Then boom, he's fully in the game for the Avengers 2012. At first, let's be real, Hawkeye gets kinda sidelined, his mind controlled by Loki for half the movie, barely gets any lines, and fans are out here like, why is this guy even here? But chill, Marvel knew what they were doing. By Age of Ultron, Hawkeye becomes the heart of the team. He's the one dropping truth bombs on Wanda, mentoring new recruits, and oh yeah, he's got a freaking family. Plot twist. While all these other Avengers are out here brooding and fighting space gods, Clint's got a farmhouse, a wife, kids, and a secret life off the grid. It's the most human moment in the entire MCU, no cap. But then came Infinity War. Thanos snaps his big purple fingers and Clint loses everything. His wife, his kids, his whole damn reason to live. And bro, Clint Barton snaps. He becomes Ronin, and that version of Hawkeye. That dude is savage. He's out here slicing up Yakuza in Tokyo, hunting cartels in Mexico, dropping bodies like it's nothing. It's like all that pent-up rage just explodes. He ain't aiming for legs anymore. He's going for the jugular. And in Endgame, we get the full circle. Natasha sacrifices herself to bring Clint back into the light. That pain, that guilt, it stays with him, but he still shows up. He still fights. He even runs the gauntlet with the freaking Infinity Stones through a battlefield of chaos. That's Hawkeye. Quiet, loyal, deadly as hell. Then we get to the Hawkeye Disney Plus series. Man, it's like Christmas came early. Literally, it's set during the holidays. Clint's dealing with hearing loss. Cause yeah, all those explosions over the years actually caught up to him. He's still mourning Natasha, and all he wants is a chill Christmas with his fam. But of course, chaos follows him like glitter on wrapping paper. Enter Kate Bishop, the next-gen archer with mad skills, big energy, and zero chill. Their dynamic is hilarious, heartfelt, and honestly one of the best duos the MCU has put out. Clint ain't trying to be a mentor, but he ends up being exactly what Kate needs. A reminder that heroes aren't perfect and that the smallest choices matter. And by the end, he finally lets go of the past, buries the Ronin suit, makes peace with who he is. So here's the deal. Hawkeye ain't flashy, he ain't cosmic, but that's the point. He's the guy who keeps the team grounded, the one who shows up, does the job, and never asks for credit. You know that line from Age of Ultron. The city's flying, we're fighting an army of robots, and I have a bow and arrow. None of this makes sense. That line is peak Hawkeye. He knows how crazy this world is, and he's still in it, still fighting, still risking it all. Because that's who he is. He's the Avenger that reminds us you don't need powers to be powerful. You just need heart, guts, and a damn good aim. So next time someone tries to clown Hawkeye, you hit him with the facts. This dude survived gods, aliens, brainwashing, and grief, and he's still out here being a dad, a mentor, and a straight-up legend. If you vibed with this breakdown, smash that like button like Clint smashes mob bosses. Drop a comment. Who's your favorite underrated Avenger? And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss another deep dive into the dopest heroes in the game. Till next time, stay sharp, stay savage, and remember, never underestimate the guy with a bow. Peace out, y'all.